looks like it could be a month, 2 months where people are displaced at this point.
I got insurance thinking that I'd be covered for something like this.
Now that is the frustrating reality for about 400 Central Florida renters displaced from 2 different apartment complexes.
It's been an ongoing situation. We thought with just 1, but now it's 2. The Rialto on Sand Lake Road in Orlando shut down last week, and this week we broke the story that the Pebble Creek at Lake Mary apartment complex also had to evacuate 1 entire floor. Action 9 consumer investigator Jeff Deal joins us live here in studio tonight to break down this insurance mess. Jeff, even some with renters insurance, and that was required at Rialto, may not have their losses covered.
Exactly right, Greg. It's going to come down to what caused the damage. For example, if it turns out the problems were caused by a building owner failing to maintain it, renters insurance wouldn't cover the losses.
When emergency evacuations were ordered, people at the Rialto grabbed what they could and left. A week later, living expenses are adding up and renters insurance is top of mind.
Renters insurance coverage is going to vary by carrier.
But insurance expert Tom Cotton says most renters insurance will cover what's called catastrophic ground cover collapse, basically what most of us think of as the large visible sinkholes that can swallow buildings. But sinkholes, which are actually smaller, are optional coverage.
Sinkhole now is defined as minor settling and cracking.
So if you have both, there's a strong chance you'll be covered for loss of use of your apartment, which would pay for things like hotel stays, an increase in food costs and storage. The problem is loss of use typically covers just 4% of your insured property value. So $10,000 worth of stuff would mean just $400. And if it's a situation where natural causes are not to blame, renters insurance likely won't cover tenants at all. Structural issues not covered would be from the result of intentional neglect, improper construction, or a pre-existing condition. That means renters at both the Pebble Creek at Lake Mary Apartments and the Rialto are likely stuck waiting until the cause of structural issues is determined before insurance companies will settle their claims.
Now, if people can't ever go back in and get their belongings, they should get the full amount covered under their policy, not just the 4 or 5%. If neglect or poor maintenance is to blame, tenants would have to go after the building owners to cover their losses, since insurance wouldn't cover it. Live in the studio, Jeff Deal, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Just great information. Thank you, Jeff.